Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and thank you for joining me today after we completed the Hildebrand questline, or I guess the Brandy Hild questline. That was great, by the way. I was cracking up the whole time. But yes, we are finally going to be unlocking the next step for the Manderville Weapons. So we'll go ahead and do this as a paladin. So hopefully it's going to be not too difficult. So please ensure that you change your desired job. Yes, we will do this as a paladin with well-oiled. Gerolt isn't immediately shooing you away, which means that he must have something to share. I'm almost afraid how this is going to go on. Claire, how you finding that Manderville weaponry of yours? Oh, pretty good, but I'm getting kind of bored of it. Seeing as mine as the hand at the forge, the answer you're looking for is bloody marvelous. Still, it can always be better, and it sounds like Godbert's ready to build on the bare bones of what we produced so far. I shall call upon his lordship. Does no one find it odd that we have a couple men walking around in like their underwear? Like, seriously? Claire, so good of you to come. I've had my nose buried in that mystifying manual for what feels an age or more, but my decoding efforts have at last borne delicious fruits. 'Twould seem that to further enhance the etherical conductivity of our weaponry, we must apply yet another variety of meteorite. Much as one produces sparks by smashing one rock against another, a rare crondite is in this case. The true key to the process, however, is something rather more intangible. Well, don't leave us hanging, you overdramatic peacock. Tell us already. My ancestor's tome is, well, it is as much a journal as it is an instructional guide, and Godbrand details a history of failure to elevate his creations. As he was an accomplished warrior as well, he thus removed himself to the furthest reaches of the wild, where he sought to vent his frustration upon the most fearsome fiends that crossed his path. Post-battle clarity filled his spirit, and miracle of miracles, his very next attempt at augmentation was a resounding success. So you see, the missing ingredient in Godbrand's recipe for refinement was the sublime tranquility achieved in the wake of an invigorating victory. Oh, I see where this is going. I myself received the blessings of battle-based enlightenment on my travels with Claire, following a mildly strenuous encounter with one Dr. Lugay. However, I contended, Master Gerolt, that your martial mediation is as yet woefully inadequate. Well, that's a polite way of saying that you are completely weak and hopeless in battle. Eh? You think me smashing skulls instead of ingots somehow improves me forging instincts? I guarantee it. In fact, until you triumph over this trial, I suspect the next rung of Manderville mastery will forever remain beyond your reach. Not that I expect you to charge blindly into fisticuffs. Nay, sir, I have prepared for you the perfect opponents. I'm guessing it's that mammoth that we've seen the screenshots for. Claire, if you would be so kind as to join Master Gerolt at Winwift, I shall be with you momentarily. Oh god, Bert. He's a treasure. The hammering continues! Manderville Weapons! Yay! He wants me to fight some poor sap out at Winwift? Waste of bloody time, you ask me. I don't know. I mean, it kind of sounds like there's some logic in there, maybe. There we are. And it's completely dark out. I hope they changed the cutscene for that. I really can't wait to see what this new weapon looks like. Because before we just had to collect like 3 meteorites and we were done. Well, here I am, so where's me perfect opponent? Eager to begin, I see. Capital. Follow me and we can get this clarifying combat underway. Aww. It's kinda cute. A flimsy little mammoth. Now I ain't a warrior, but feast your eyes on these corded arms. If this were a tavern brawl, the smart coin be on the smithy. As it should be, which is why I've set this fellow's battle perimeters to the maximum level. Alright then, let's do it. Can't he just hit him with his hammer? Oh, look at him! He's even posing like a Manderville man. Tricky little bastard! I know what this calls for. Oh no, don't tell me. A generous application of Manderville mandated lubrication! Oh, not the oil again! They know exactly where to focus on, don't they? What did ye just slather me with? Only the finest Salamanderville, my good man. Feel it sink into your muscles and augment your natural prowess. 'Tis the oil of champions. Really? Is that how they get so strong? You know, I do feel oddly powerful. Well, I guess that counts as a victory. Ha! Take that, Tin Man! Okay. Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. What a rush! I never wanted to forge something so badly. Is this that battle enlightenment he was on about? The very same. In your heightened state of awareness, our enhancements are sure to be flawless. Then let's get to work. As before, your job is to bargain for meteorite chunks from Dubaruna. Rowena knows to supply her with the Kronite we need. I'll head back and warm up the furnace. Even at its weakest, watching my mammoth do battle is always a treat. Oh no, I see what you did there. Yes, I actually had this axe-wielding gentleman set to his lowest perimeters, and while the Salamanderville does stimulate circulation, it has no other special effects. The most daunting opponent you see is the prison of the mind. Even should the battle itself be a charade, the positive momentum one gains from prevailing in what was perceived to have been a mighty struggle is no less real. Now, if you would kindly see to procuring the Kronite, I must attend to my part of the preparations. as always, he's a gentleman, which is not a surprise. Oh god, Bert. Just what are we gonna do with you? Alright, so let's head back. So it looks like it's the exact same process as the first step. So hopefully we are still able to purchase it for a reasonable price. And what I mean by reasonable, I mean tombstones that won't cost an arm and a leg, or a million different roulettes done in one day, which is probably going to be the case. Okay, and yep, it's the exact same method, but thankfully we have plenty. So it's not that it's actually hard to do this quest, it looks like. It's just going to be time consuming if you want to get more than just one weapon at a time. Like, for me, for example, I'm kind of a perfectionist. I want all the weapons, so I do plan on getting them all eventually. Anyway, here we go, Gerolt. The furnace is roaring and ready. Let's have them new space rocks then. Right, send for his lordship and we can break out the hammer and tongs. Ooh, it's shiny! I was hoping it'd be shiny! Success. Our collaborated masterpiece taken to new heights. The amazing Manderville sword and the amazing Manderville kite shield. What did I tell you? 'Tis the undeniable result of your martial awakening. I still have me doubts on that front, but 'tis a thing of beauty nonetheless. On the topic of masterpieces, Claire, should you desire to refine any other Manderville armaments in your possession, then pray call upon my artisanal protege here. He too has found enlightenment in the crucible of battle and stands ready with a clear mind and steady hand. You can see how worried he is. Aye, well, I'll be around as usual to make sure it all meets me demanding standards. Are you pleased with your weaponry's new appearance, by the by? Or were you mayhap more enamored with its previous incarnation? Oh no, I like the new one. I like shiny, flashy weapons. That's just me, though. I do understand the attraction of simple elegance. Hello? Who's this? Which is why we've begun offering a line of Manderville weapon replicas. Well, that's nice of you. I am opening a storefront here on a trial basis, so please do bless us with your patronage if you feel so inclined. And I thought Rovina was a glutton for commerce. Our work is as aesthetically pleasing as it is practical. 'Twould be foolish to leave such an obvious business venture untapped. Merchant talk aside, how much longer until we properly perfect your ancestors' creation? I get the feeling we scarce scratched the surface. An excellent question, and a difficult one to answer. In breaking the cipher, I've come to realize that the manual is but the first part of an incomplete set. Incomplete? You can't be serious. Where's the bloody rest of it then? Presently unknown. Finding the continuation of Godbrand's guide shall consume my waking hours. Then occupying a table at the Meehan will consume mine. You're lucky they've got an impressive selection of spirits. Once again, I do apologize for the interminable delays. Fare thee well, my friends. I shall depart on my quest without further ado. I think we know what's going to happen in the next Hildebrand quest. So I'm guessing there's going to be at least 2 more rounds for these weapons. One for 6.4 and then for 6.5. Okay, well, oiled amazing Manderville. Yeah, sorry about that. I have a very particular look for my Warriors of Light. But yes! Oh my god, look at it! Oh, it's beautiful to look at. Now we'll begin the tricky part of collecting all of the weapons, which we don't have to do necessarily today, but hopefully we will be able to complete them all eventually. But until that happy day comes, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all looking forward to the next video, and yeah, see you again soon. Bye!